Yes, good morning class 5, welcome to the online class, and we were doing chapter number 11, area and its boundary. For this chapter we have already completed page number 146 of Math Magic. So kindly take out page number 147. This chapter, it was, as the topic is area and its boundary, so you have to deal with all types of sums of area and perimeter. Just we have done in the previous class that the two friends, they have got one arm paper, and we have found that which piece is greater, isn't it? Either it is piece A or piece B, which piece is greater and by how much, and we have found by finding the area, isn't it? By finding the area we have found that which piece is bigger. I think you have understood this one. Up to this we have already completed in our previous class, isn't it? Now we will do the next topic, that is cover with stamps. So some more questions related to area now we will discuss. Okay, so everyone come to page 147. See in page 147, cover with stamps. I am reading the topic, you just go through it. This stamp has an area of 4 square centimeter. Guess how many such stamps will cover this big rectangle. Now as you can see, there is one big yellow rectangle, and inside that one stamp is placed, isn't it? And it is asked that guess how many such stamps can you place inside that yellow rectangle. Can you guess? Can you guess? Write your guess in the chat box. Write your guess that how many stamps can be placed inside that yellow rectangle. Write in the chat box. How many stamps can you place inside the rectangle? Page number is 147. Page number is 147. Yes, I have got the guess. You are writing 20, 23, 25, 24. That means your guess is from 20 to 24 or 25, isn't it? From 20 to 23, 24, 25, that means your guess is 25. So maximum guess we will take. So there in the book you write 25 stamps. That means we are guessing that 25 stamps can be placed inside the yellow rectangle. Okay, so write it 25 in the book. 25 stamps. Now based on this stamp and the rectangle, there are some questions in the next page that we will solve now. So open the next page, page number 148. Now come to page 148. See in page 148, check your guess. The first one, measure the yellow rectangle. It is dash centimeter long. Now quickly with the help of the ruler you measure the length of the rectangle and write in the chat box. Length of the yellow rectangle. With the help of the ruler you find it out and write in the chat box. Page 148. Answer A. What is the length of the rectangle? Quickly find it out. Here it is given long. So find the length. What is the length of the rectangle? Okay, maximum of you are writing 14. So write it down 14 centimeter, not 13.9. It is 14 centimeter. Now answer number B. See, how many stamps can be placed along its length? Now you have to find it out. How many stamps you can place along its length? Now for this, first of all you will find the length of the stamp. Now quickly find the length of the stamp. quickly find the length of the stamp. That means you have to keep the stamps horizontally, or you have to place the stamps horizontally. So how many stamps you can place horizontally, that you have to find it out. So what is the length of the stamp? I am asking the length of the stamp. You all are writing 7, but 7, what is 7? Length of the stamp. Okay. From the measurement what is given in the book, length of the stamp, it is equals to 2 centimeter. Then length of the rectangle, just now we have found the length of the rectangle. What we have found the length of the rectangle? It is 14 centimeter. Therefore, number of stamps can be placed. Number of stamps can be placed along its length. It is 14 divided by 2, that is 7. That is 7. So answer you will write that 7 stamps can be placed along its length. 7 stamps can be placed along its length. Okay, this way we are getting 7. Now answer C. How wide is the rectangle? Now quickly measure the width of the rectangle with the help of the scale and write in the chat box. What is the width of the rectangle? What is the width of the rectangle? Measure it accurately. What is the width of the rectangle? Yes, width of the rectangle is or breadth of the rectangle is 8 centimeter. Breadth of the rectangle is 8 centimeter. Breadth of the rectangle is 8 centimeter. Okay, now come to question number D. How many stamps can be placed along its width? Now in question number B we have found how many stamps can be placed along its length. Now you will find how many stamps can be placed along its width. Okay, that means first we have find for horizontally how many stamps can you place. Now you will find for vertically how many stamps can you place. Okay, so with the same formula we will do it this one. With the same formula. This is answer number D. So first you will write width of the stamp. How much? Width of the stamp? Width of the stamp. See, width of the stamp means since the stamp it is a square stamp, isn't it? So the length and the width both will be same. So it is 2 centimeter. So width of the stamp is equals to 2 centimeter. Then width of the rectangle. Just now we have found width of the rectangle. It is 8 centimeter. Isn't it? So you will write therefore number of stamps can be placed along its width. It is 8 centimeter divided by 2 centimeter, that is 4. So answer will be 4 stamps can be placed its width. 4 stamps can be placed along its width. Clear? Yes. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone? Now come to question number E. Come to question number E. Question number E. How many stamps are needed to cover the rectangle? Now the length of the rectangle you know, breadth of the rectangle you know. Now you have to find it out how many stamps can be covered. That means you have to find the area of the rectangle, isn't it? Because you are placing all the stamps inside the rectangle. That means you have to find the area, isn't it? So write it down. Number of stamps needed to cover the rectangle is equals to number of stamps, this is number E, number of stamps needed to cover the rectangle. It is L into B, that means the area we are finding, that is how much? Exactly 7 into 4, 7 centimeter into 4 centimeter, that is 7 4s are 28. Sorry, this centimeter you will not write, you will only write 7 into 4. 7 into 4 stamps, because we are finding number of stamps. Okay, we are finding number of stamps, so it is 28 stamps. It is 28 stamps. So number of stamps placed, number of stamps needed to cover the rectangle is 28. Answer will be 28 stamps are needed to cover the rectangle. Answer will be 28 stamps are needed to cover the rectangle. 28 stamps are needed to cover the rectangle. Completed? Now let us do number F. Number F. How close was your earlier guess? Discuss. How close was your earlier guess? Earlier you have guessed that there are 25 stamps, isn't it? You have guessed that 25 stamps can be placed inside the yellow rectangle, and with the measurement, with the calculation, we have found that we can place 28 stamps, isn't it? So our guess is very near to the actual one, isn't it? Yes. Now the next one. What is the area of the rectangle? Now quickly find the area of the rectangle with the formula. Quickly find the area of the rectangle with the formula. It is very easy. The next question. The next question. Quickly find the area of the rectangle. This is number G. Answer G. Area of the rectangle. Area of the rectangle is equals to length into breadth. Now what is the length? What is the length? What is the length we have found? What is the length of the rectangle we have found? Length of the rectangle. Length of the rectangle we have found 14 and breadth of the rectangle we have found 8. So when you are multiplying, it is 112 square centimeter. Length we have found. See the first question, question number A, that is the length of the rectangle, and question number C, that is the width of the rectangle we have found. So 14 into 8, 112 square centimeter. Now number H, what is the perimeter of the rectangle? Number H, perimeter of the rectangle. The formula is 2 into L plus B. Now find it out. 2 into L plus B, find it out. The length and breadth both you know. The length and breadth both you know. 2, length is 14 centimeter and breadth is 8 centimeter. So 2 into 22 centimeter, that is 44 centimeter. 44 centimeter. So the area of the rectangle, that yellow big rectangle, it is 112 square centimeter, and the perimeter of the rectangle is 44 centimeter. 44 centimeter. Isn't it? Yes, completed everyone. Everyone has completed. Okay. So to students, today up to this only. The next topic we will do it in our next class. Okay. And this is my request to everyone. Whatever we have done today, all the questions from A to H, all questions should be present in your copy. That means once more you practice, otherwise you will forget that how, you will not forget, you will be confused which is the length and which is the breadth. Why once we are doing 7 into 4 and why once we are doing 14 into 8. Okay. So for this reason I am telling you, just revise once more at your home. Okay. So bye all of you. One more thing. In the previous class, I have told that you will upload the homework. Some questions related to temperature I have given. Two questions I have given. So I think you all have completed. I think you have completed the homework. In previous class, I have given some homework related to temperature. Two questions of conversion from degree Celsius to Fahrenheit and from Fahrenheit to degree Celsius. You have completed? If you have completed, upload it in the chat box just now. I will check it. Those who have completed, upload it in the chat box just now. I will check that one. Yes, one of you have given, that is Jannat. Jannat, it is correct. It is correct. So others, kindly complete and upload in the chat box. Okay. So students, bye all of you, and you do your next class.